everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Holiday best wishes. Today is Thanksgiving. Great day for the family to watch some hockey.
There's a pretty good chance, Doc, in the next little while, we'll be able to tell which players had too much turkey. Let's drop the puck.
All good to get this game started. Let's go. Getzlaf's the face-off man for Anaheim. Larkin's ready to draw for Detroit. Hope you're all gathered around today to watch hockey on Thanksgiving. Our game has gotten underway.
Detroit's coming off a win. They're looking to continue their success here tonight, but they'll have their work cut out for them.
Fires one. Save. Skill play by Green. Very important steal for him. On to Lindholm. Terrific determination by DeKaiser. Detroit's along the wing at center ice. He scores! Give him the biggest drumstick you can find.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get two.
The Wings now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. The Ducks control from the neutral zone.
Number 39, Anthony Mantha, assisted by
Tremendous hit.
Oh, you gotta love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it. Raquel's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce. The Ducks trainer has gone from the bench. As I look down there, they're short a player. The player's getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Solid work there by Kessler. That is up close and personal.
I'm not sure if his coach wants him playing like that.
Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Kasho's injury is a result of this huge hit. Kasho's already gone back to the dressing room for evaluation, probably to the quiet room. That looks like a head injury.
Over 7 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Oh, a near miss.
Green shaking his head. So am I. Shot that one wide.
Detroit's got another win. A point hammer shot. Moving it to Eves. Outlet up the middle to Fowler. The Red Wings continue on in their own end. On the outside, a shot. Saved there. To Kessler. Pass attempt. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. And that's got to, the gloves are off, and here we go.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
A surprising end to this fight.
You see the look on his face? He was surprised that he was able to do that. Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Anaheim's got a little more room on their bench. They're short a player. The trainer's gone from the bench. The player's getting evaluated. Guys, I'll try and pick up some information.
Detroit's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one.
They've already got the door open for him. They can see that he's hurt.
Just like shootout. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. body contact.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Directed on. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Oh, what a hit that one was. Trying to go to Larkin. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Drives ahead. Score! He flew like an eagle. No turkey there.
Oh, Edzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
Anaheim's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. The Wings with possession in the defensive zone. Looks ahead to start something. Looking to Cogliano.
Pettersson's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Pitching it to Jensen. Taken away. Just missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Breaks free. Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had. Good, solid defense there. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Big collision in open ice. Sails it. Save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Pettersson's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
Fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on. FSB 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Detroit's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Anaheim's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
And they are in. Gathered up again by Green. Pitching this one to Nyquist. This one goes diagonally into the zone. Passing one off now to Nyquist. Can start the attack going in the zone. Lets it rip. Score! They'll take it. It went off a defender and in it counts.
Oh, that puck looked like it went right through him. I thought he had this stop.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Pettersson's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
The Ducks from the neutral zone start to work. Delayed penalty call. Who gets to advance the puck? Lets the shot fly. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Pretty tough to score on a grade A chance if you don't hit the net. That's being too fine with the puck. He's got to hit the net from here.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Ducks are going to try out their power play.
Detroit penalty to number 71.
Nice face-off win.
2 minutes for interference. Time
Takes
of the
that
penalty,
pass.
3 minutes, 57 seconds.
Chip to Perry. And he is shooting. Try to clear the puck. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Good shooting place. He stood in the lane and blocked it. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Helm. Dogged determination there by Nielsen. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. From back in his own end on this power play, it's taken by Fowler. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Perry's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Pass comes to him from the crease. Driving in by himself. Score! A special teams goal while short.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
The Red Wings have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet.
Joint goal scored shorthanded.
That
by
one's
number
flopped in.
51. Franz Nielsen assisted.
Man, oh man, what a hit.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
15 seconds.
And the whistle, and the trainer. Hopefully not a gurney on this one.
Manson's made a beeline back to the dressing room, right down the tunnel with the trainer. It looks like he's got some kind of arm injury.
Detroit's got that win. Save! Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And finally the whistle blows and they can tend to it.
Perry's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
A little under 6 minutes completed in the second. Detroit's continuing to score in this game. Their lead is 4. That puck's loose. Good defense. The Wings shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Couldn't do what he wanted. The Ducks power play let him down at a very important time. Oh, what a great keep. And now it's directed to Montour.
The Ducks coaches don't have any answers at this point. It's been half a game, it's been terrible, and it's not going to get any better. Every once in a while, you have a clunker that you...
It's just him. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. And still another save. What a show.
He was in control on both of those saves.
And a save. Stood him right up. Gathered up by Thomas Vanek. Anaheim setting things up in the defensive zone. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Terrific determination by Fowler. Read that play in his own end. Good rushing down the ice, and the icing gets canceled. Stole that pass away in his own end. A delayed penalty call a signal. Open ice hitting is not dead.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Cronwall's got 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
And here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
And he hatchets one. Got his pad on that one. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. When the offending team touches, we'll get the call, but it's a delayed penalty call right now. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Leads that charge into the zone. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. De Keyser's getting a minor for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Yeah, shot back out. Ball's fine. The Ducks will play it from their own end on this power play. Puck is thrown to Kessler. Laid on to Lindholm. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Wonderful stop. Detroit's lugging it in the neutral zone. It's all on his shoulders. What a save made all alone. That puck's loose, deflected away by Helm. Sent back again. Make him chase it. Good work by Detroit. The Ducks have it in the defensive zone. Collected by Cogliano. Lets it go. Turned away with the stick. Gets it out. Gathered up again by Helm. Snapping a pass to Cogliano. Anaheim's winging it at neutral ice. What a tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Tried to clear but failed. And angled to Kessler. Nicely received at the point. Missed the net. And now we'll get the penalty call. Detroit's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game. Anaheim's power play unit gets a 2-man advantage. It's not a long one, but might be enough. The Ducks win the draw.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Detroit's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Oh, my, what a hit. A great wrist shot. Blocked. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Gliding behind the net. That's terrific goaltending.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
The game was close until this bout, and then the emotion just completely seemed to swing over one way to the other. His team has grabbed the momentum and dominated the game since.
A little under 3 minutes to go here in the second. Detroit's just running up the score now. They have a 4-goal advantage. To Rowney. Silverberg's been caught with the physical play again. Detroit skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Great chance here. Detroit's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Nope, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Save! Helm's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Anaheim's power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. May be enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here.
Fired one and it got the post. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Bernie's seen enough. He does the right thing, freezes the puck, play stops.
Detroit's leading this game because they've been so aggressive. They've not given their opponent any room to create anything with the puck.
The Red Wings with a face-off win. Cleared on out by DeKaiser. Delayed penalty coming up. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Swept on to Fowler. Look out, here it comes.
Getzlaf's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
And another penalty coming. If we have a slew, what's one more?
I love how the referees are communicating here, trying to figure out exactly what took place so we can figure out the penalty calls.
The Ducks go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
This power play must be less one-on-one and more odd man situations.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Great save.
The play happens quickly, and so you have to scramble back into the middle of the ice, get down, sacrifice your body to make the block.
Nice face-off work. Directing that one to Cogliano. Moving it to Lindholm. Pass attempt to Cogliano. Kessler's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Red Wings have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Anaheim's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
First routine, time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 21
Shoots. The shot is off. The Red Wings in their own end setting things up. Cleared it back out of there. And a save. Trying to go to Getzlaf. What a terrific opportunity. Strong wrister. Save there. A shot. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
All kinds of good vibes on the bench as the power play is able to get on the board.
Anaheim started to close the gap a little bit here. Lots of time to go in the second period. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Looking at the shots on goal through two periods here, 19 for the Red Wings and 10 for the Ducks.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund the children's playroom.
Anaheim's period was checkered at best, but it was ruined by the injury to a key player. What will happen going forward? We'll learn that, but first we go to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Detroit's been terrific through two periods of play. They can't sit back now, though. I'm expecting a third period push from the opposition.
Period has begun. The penalty killers need to do their work, and they're in the midst of it right now. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Shot. Ritchie's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Detroit sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Anaheim special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Watch out, a big hit.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
The power play will reset as it's picked up by Getzlaf. Looking to Lindholm. And he gains the zone. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
Bergev's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
Lots on that to Getzlaf. Just couldn't make it. From the outside. Just missed the net.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Detroit's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Slid to Lindholm. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Wings with a center ice face-off win. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Pitching it to Silverberg. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another face-off. Detroit's got it. A ripper from the point. Pitching this one to Silverberg. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. Passing one off now to Ritchie. Alone. Flings it. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Knocked off. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Taken to the slot. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Back and forth they go between the points. They're getting all organized now. Hat save. Score! It's another power play goal.
Score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
Anaheim's goal gets them to within 2, and we are in the third period, and there's still time for them to strike back. And they've won the faceoff.
On the power play, and by number 33, Jakob Silverberg.
Smart recovery by DeKaiser. Good defensive read with that one. Now it's directed to Nyquist. In all alone. Puck free, roadblock by Cogliano. Puck is thrown to Mantha. Snapping a pass to Nyquist. Shoots. Use that big goalie stick well. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
The Ducks haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. I just, it's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. Directing that one to Cogliano. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Under 7 minutes have transpired in the third. So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just 1. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Swept aside. Score! Oh, what bad luck for one team. What great luck for another.
lots of bad luck on this play as he works himself into a good spot. I think he's going to make the right play. However, the puck deflects off his foot into the net.
Anaheim's just one shot away from tying this game and maybe winning it or forcing overtime or forcing a shootout. The chances and the options are endless.
By number 7.
Puts one on. Good save there.
Ryan Kessler, and by number 18.
Open ice hitting is back.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Moving it to Ferk. Nice tip of the pass. Toward the net. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. And on top of that, another great stop.
Anaheim's got an opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way to win, Doc.
The Red Wings win it. Great glove save. Couldn't get through and retain possession. DeRicci. That was a big hit. Hammers one. Blockered away. Pass attempt to Rowney. Trying to go to Ritchie. A punishing hit shuts that one down. One-time blast. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
He's in great shape to make any kind of stop, but one like this is an easy one for him.
Just over 6 minutes remaining. The Ducks have gotten back to within one. See if there's some momentum building here. Detroit's quick on the draw. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
Knocked off the puck. Passes to the slot. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Eves really put himself in a tough spot to absorb that huge hit.
That's an enormous offensive face-off win. Cranks a blast. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Stood his ground and caught a block shot. Looking to Silverberg. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Trying to get it back out of the zone. A successful clear, and he ran right over the goalie.
He knew exactly what he was doing there.
No need for this fight to take place at this time. Both guys turn their backs and get back into the play.
There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you've got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Good shooting place. The Ducks empty their net. He's at the bench. Stares down the... Score!
Ferk's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
Anaheim's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 4.
Is able to move on in. Anaheim's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not?
Number 55. Nicholas Kronwall.
Picks it up back there.
19 minutes, 23 seconds.
Terrific charging down the ice. He won the race. Play continues. Pitching it to Getzlaf. Pitching this one to Silverberg. What a shot, but high.
This is what I call an A+ chance from this area of the ice, but you got to hit the net.
Score!
This goal has put this one away for sure.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty net, or it'll seal the deal.
The Ducks prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 39, Anthony Mantha.
And that's the end of this Thanksgiving matchup. A point in the season that's a marking point on the calendar. Still a lot of games to go. And that's it for us. We want to thank you for watching this special Thanksgiving broadcast. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying, Happy Thanksgiving.